What's up, guys? Today I'm doing another comparison video of Diamond Select Toys Art Asylum Star Trek ship collectibles. And here I got today two earlier releases of the original series Enterprise. To the left I'll be comparing the Mirror edition Enterprise. And to the right, this is Where No Man Has Gone Before edition Enterprise. And both of these came out in 2007 and 2009. And just want to show just the subtle differences in both versions. They're basically the mold on both of the versions are identical. Just a few paint app differences, and of course the sound bites are different. The sound bites are sound effects. But other than that, both of the ships are very similar. Just like I said, just the subtle differences in the paint apps. But let's go ahead and first take a look at the boxes. And from the 2009. This is what the box art or the packaging looked like, and as you can see, there's a little sticker there, and that tells you which version is, of course, is a mirror version. And it's pretty cool, nice packaging there, and you see a nice image of Captain Kirk, electronic starship, and then real simple. The boxes are both actually are the same size. It's just different style of design. And then in the back you've got a little bio there. Nice schematic of the Enterprise, and then tells you just the sound effects on the bottom and some of the stuff you can purchase there. So that's the 2009 box. And then we've got the 2007 packaging, and this one as well, you can see there's a little sticker in that one. Will tell you exactly which version you have, and so Where No Man Has Gone Before edition. And this one here has Star Trek celebrating 40 years, and USS Enterprise. So this is the 2007 style. I actually kind of like this 2007 packaging as far as the artwork goes, but it's pretty cool. And you also have the same schematics as the 2009. Nice cropped picture of the Enterprise. Then you got the bio there, so, and some images from the series. But yeah, as far as the box sizes go, they're identical. It's just the artwork and on both of the boxes they just changed it up from the 2007 to 2009. But alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the ships real quick. And like I said, both are identical as far as the molds go. Just a little slight differences on the paint apps, and of course the sound bites from each episode, or which each edition was made from. But on the mirror, let's take a look. I mean, at first glance, very similar. There are subtle differences that I did notice. On the very front here, the red lines on the mirror seem to be a lot thinner, or a bit thinner, compared to the Where No Man Has Gone Before edition. These paint schemes here are identical. And then of course on the mirror you've got the insignia there, the Empire insignia. And then of course that's not on this here. The bridge paint schemes are identical. And then on the side-by-side here, these are same as well, no changes. The other thing that I did notice that's a bit different is right here on the 2009 release. It's a bit brighter compared to this one where it's more of a duller green. So that's a bit of a difference. These right here, these are a little different. It's a lot brighter white on this one compared to this one, more of a duller style of white, as you can see. But other than that, those are pretty much it. As far as on the top of the pylons or the nacelles, you have the insignia on the mirror, and this one has nothing, it's real clean. And then on the collectors are the same. They both have the antennas. Just the color differences, on a little bit darker color on the mirror compared to this one, more of a lighter color. Maybe the slight differences on the color of the the collectors there, a little bit darker crimson compared to this one. But other than that, they're pretty much similar. They're really not that much noticeable. And as far as the back of the ships, there is a slight difference. You can see they've got added on the insignia there onto the mirror version compared to the Where No Man Has Gone Before version. It's just it has just a plain shuttlecraft doors in the back on that one. So that's the only difference as on the back part of the secondary hull. The nacelles both have the same style of moldings on the back. There has all these, but okay, so that's the differences as far as on top of the ships. On the bottom, there are slight differences I want to point out on the saucer sections. On the 2007 releases, they had these plugs here, and on the 2009 they actually improved it where they did away with those plugs. That's just covering the screws. So that's one thing that's different on the 2009 release. The other thing there, this right here is colored in a brighter color compared to on the 2007. It's more of a lighter color. It's barely noticeable. In fact, it's kind of like you can barely see there's any paint on there. It's real dull. So that's the differences as far as the bottom of the saucer section. And on the bottom of the secondary hull, there are differences as far as the paint apps there. You can see on the mirror it has the Empire insignia there, compared to where here it just has the standard yellow circle, which is like the warp core hatch. But everything else is pretty much the same. So yeah, that's the only other differences as far as the paint scheme wise goes that goes on on the secondary hull. So both ships identical as far as the paint schemes there. And then as far as, let's go now through the sound effects real quick, and that's the only other differences. And then the sound effects on Where No Man Has Gone Before. Okay, so that's all the sound effects from the Where No Man Has Gone Before edition, and now let's go through the sound effects for the Mirror edition Enterprise. So that's the sound bites for the Mirror. Just had that couple of sound bites from that particular episode. The phaser, photon torpedo, the warp sound effects are the same. So yeah, so that's pretty much it there. Like I said, just the subtle paint differences on both versions of these releases, and these are not the only releases. They came out with a few others from 2009, 2007. But just want to compare these two because they're very similar as far as the mold goes. Just like I said, just the paint apps are different in the sound effects as well. So other than that, that's pretty much it for this comparison video. If I missed anything, please forgive me or comment or let me know what I missed. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this comparison video. And then I'll be doing a upcoming comparison video on some other releases as well. Or if you have any particular editions that you want me to do a comparison, let's go ahead and comment or let me know. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy.